On her maiden voyage, the Federation starship Enterprise B left space dock. On board was the man who had commanded the ship for nearly 30 years, performing one final duty before retirement. Captain James T. Kirk. His presence on this mission was purely ceremonial.
This is the transport ship Laku. We're trapped. We can't break free. It's tearing us apart.
Helm. Lay in an intercept course and engage at maximum warp.
The Enterprise moved within transporter range and beamed the survivors aboard. Among them, Dr. Tolian Soran.
I have to go back.
The Enterprise was trapped. Someone had to modify the ship's main deflector to fire a resonant burst.
Scotty, keep things together till I get back.
I always do. Reach to Captain Kirk. Kirk here. I don't know how much longer I can hold it together. That's it! Let's go! We're breaking free!
The Enterprise began to break free. The plan had worked. Almost.
We're clear!
You did it, Kirk! Damage report, Ensign.
There's some buckling on the starboard nacelle. We've also got a hull...
Bridge to Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, please, respond.
The Enterprise was saved, but at an awful price. Or so it seemed. It would be 78 years before the galaxy learned that the reports of the death of James T. Kirk had been greatly exaggerated.
Captain, a Class 5 probe has been launched toward the Amargosa Sun. Sensors show trilithium aboard the probe.
On screen.
The star's collapse has produced a level 12 shockwave.
Sir, our shields can only withstand a level 5 impact.
Helm Warp 1, engage!
Captain, a Class 5 probe has been launched toward the Amargosa Sun. Sensors show trilithium aboard the probe.
On screen.
The star's collapse has produced a level 12 shockwave.
Sir, our shields can only withstand a level 5 impact.
Helm, warp 1, engage!
Amagosa can wait, for now. Computer, display path of the Nexus and highlight alternate targets.
Select next destination.
Recommend alternate targets. Damn you, Picard. Picard, meddling Starfleet.
Ribbon trajectory can no longer be altered by collapse of Bursa's sun.
Recommend alternate targets. Foolish human. Recommend alternate targets.
The people of Viridian were saved. Their lives were spared by the heroic effort of 2 captains and the sacrifice of a ship named Enterprise. Having given his life twice in the line of duty, Captain James T. Kirk is finally at rest. At his side are the remains of the flagship of the fleet. The Enterprise D was destroyed before her time, after only 7 years of service. Still, despite their losses, the crew will no doubt continue their mission, to boldly go where no one has gone before. For it is certain that this will not be the last ship to bear the name Enterprise.
Soran, this is Captain Picard. Drop your shields and prepare to be boarded. Soran, please respond.
They say time is the fire in which we burn. If I can't be the exception, then I might as well prove the rule.
Self-destruct enabled.
Captain's log, stardate 48650.1. The enemy fleet has been dispersed and we are en route to starbase 137 for repairs. But it will be difficult to forget Dr. Soran. Soran believed time was a predator, and in his quest to reach the Nexus, he was trying to outrun his own mortality. In the end, he only fell prey to himself. Ahead, warp factor 1. Engage. Captain's log, stardate 48623.4. We are en route to the Amargosa Science Station in response to a distress call. They have reported an attack by unknown forces. Mr. Data has prepared a briefing in stellar cartography.
The station is primarily a solar observatory used for advanced stellar dynamic studies of the Amargosa Sun. There are currently 19 scientists from the Federation Astronomical Survey conducting experiments on board.
This station has no strategic value whatsoever. Why would anyone want to attack it?
Unknown.
Riker to Picard. Captain, we're approaching Amargosa Station.
Understood. Red alert.